Hello everyone, Brad here from House of Bijou, Haus. I collect, buy, sell, trade baseball cards and Hollywood ephemera. I just got PSA order, very excited about this. So I'm going to open it up and you can go through it with me and see what I got. Okay, so I've got two boxes here. I've got my stack under here. And then I've got some of the bigger slabs here, so we'll go through these. It was incredibly difficult to try to put these down without looking, so I'm going to just pull the first one and see what we have. Oh, sweet. This is a 1951 Yogi Berra Redback in a PSA 4. Very happy with that. Some of the stuff will be PC, and some of the stuff I will sell. I will probably keep this Yogi here for now. So that's a sweet card. Okay, what's next? Okay, this is a Harold Lloyd, and I got an 8. That is awesome. This is 4748 Minco die cuts, and I got a PSA 8. Again, as I have mentioned, I am totally into baseball cards and Hollywood ephemera, so that is really, really cool. Very, very unique. I know when they get my order, they're like, oh, look, this guy again, he's sending us stuff we've never seen. I've got stuff back that they didn't grade. But, you know, hey, that's part of being an oddball collector, that sometimes you collect stuff and they don't grade it. Groucho Marx, I got an 8 on that one. Another Minco, 4748. I honestly have no idea what these are worth. I bought a small collection of them, so to get an 8 in those, I'm very happy about that. Okay, this is Theda Bara. She was a silent movie star. This is a 1924 British-American cinema stars. It says 4MK. Oh, I guess there is a mark on the back. I didn't even notice it until now. But this is a very, very tough set. This is one of the more rare variations because I know there are different ones with different backs. So we got that. A couple more here. Oh, wow. Okay, I totally forgot about this card. Theda Bara. This is the ATM officer's card from 1921. This is a PSA 2. Probably a little harsh on this card. I mean, from a card from 1921, I think it's in pretty good shape. I didn't notice any creases or anything like that. But Theda Bara cards, Theda Bara merchandise, again, from the Hollywood world. She is very collectible. She was the first Cleopatra in the silent films. So Theda Bara stuff is difficult to come across. All right, a couple more here. Josephine Baker, 1933 Garbity in a 7. That is fantastic. This is Josephine Baker. She's actually from St. Louis, and she performed in Paris in a lot of the shows over there. And again, she's similar to Theda Bara. She's very, very collectible. So I'm very glad to have a 7 in this one because I didn't expect that high of a grade on that. So that's fantastic. Okay, Bob Feller, 1951 Topps Redback. And I got a 4 on this one as well. Very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. I don't buy a lot of raw stuff, but when I do, I try to find stuff that's in pretty good shape that I can send in. So happy with that one. Last one. Okay, Buster Keaton got a 4. The other one's got 8s, but still a really cool card. So 4748 Minco die cut Buster Keaton. All right, so I got to say, you know, overall I'm pretty happy with these grades. Let me do the bigger ones now here and see how we do on these. I've been waiting for these grades, so I'm so excited. Okay. As you can see, I pop back and forth between sports and Hollywood. This is a 1920 Juncosa Film Stars. This was a chocolate card. And this is Rudolph Valentino. I got a 3 in that one. These are very, very, very collectible, all these chocolate cards from the 20s and 30s. So that's great. Okay. All right. Here is another chocolate card, a Charlie Chaplin. Got a 2 in that one. These not only are difficult to find, but, I mean, difficult to get even grades on these because a lot of them come back authentic because they're just kind of beat up. So I'm very happy with that. And you just don't see this chaplain very often. So extremely happy with that. All right, what do we got here? Okay, this is the 1951 Connie Max, and this is Lou Gehrig. And so these were obviously cut, so they're always going to come back authentic. It was a total red area here, but these are definitely collectible, hard to find. But Lou Gehrig, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. I do have a few more of these because I was able to find a few. They're all going to come back authentic. Here's Eddie Collins, 1951. Again, these will be authentic. Walter Johnson, authentic. I mean, I think these are super cool cards. I think we have a couple more here. Tris Speaker. Really, really like these cards. I mean, even though the red part is cut, I still find it to present really well in these slabs. So very happy with these. And there should be one more of those, and it is the Babe. I've been waiting for this one. I've been trying to get this for a long time. I do collect Babe Ruth, the stuff that I can afford, but as you can see, his bat is chopped off. But hey, it's authentic, and it's the Babe, and it's from the early 50s, so I'll take it. All right, last one. I don't remember what this is here. Oh, yes. This is a George Washington. I told you I collect a little bit of everything and some of the oddball stuff. This is an H603 J.D. Larkin and Company. If I'm correct, I believe these are from the 1800s. But I believe the bottom is cut off on this one. But, I mean, this is really, really cool. George Washington is ridiculously collectible, especially things from the early 1900s or the late 1800s. So, very happy with that. All right, so that's the grade reveal. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Very excited. I do have more PSA orders there. I try to send them off, at least once a month. That way I try to get a steady flow of PSA orders coming in. But very happy with these. I had, and the good thing about them being gone so long in these orders is that you forget what you send in. Sure, I can check the app, but I prefer to be surprised when I get them in the mail. So that's exciting to me. Again, it's like Christmas morning, so it's great. All right, well, thanks for stopping by. Please don't forget to like and follow House of Bijou, Haus. I'm on all the platforms, but hey, like and follow, and I'll try to continue to add some more content, and I'm listing stuff all the time. So check me out, House of Bijou, Haus.